Which I'm assuming are at stable.
It's Clowns v Racing.
That'll be on the sci-fi, won't it? Sci-fi channel movie of the week. JR can fight that.
Clowns v Racing. Why?
Play your cards, break the rules, that's who you are. Whoever said play it safe, never played the game. So many players, but too many pawns, too many judges say what's right or wrong. Let them jump into the fire if they want to play. Oh, 'cause it's a deadly game that we play as we live our lives. When we say what is on our minds, play it now before.
Hello, and welcome back to the only wrestling podcast that exclusively rebooks, reviews, and reimagines the worst of wrestling's past. We are Better Call Creative. And as ever, I'm joined to my left by Clowns Are Us, Sam Chan saying
hello,
and the visionary himself, Jack Chan saying hello. And I can't think of another team, but I'm your host, Ben Chance. And if that doesn't give you an idea of what we're doing, we are dusting off the Wrestlecup, which was down the back of Mabel's sofa, and we're handing it out.
Stuck in Mabel's pajamas.
We're handing it out to the worst Survivor Series team of all time. So just to give you an overview of the rules, we have taken the 32 worst Survivor Series teams, one per Survivor Series entry and none in 1998, as there were none in 1998, and put them in a 16-match tournament to crown the worst team of all time. But before we get there, I should ask you two, favourite Survivor Series team of all time?
Favourite team?
Yeah, that's a very tough one.
Jeez.
Is it the Match Beyond team?
The what? The match.
The Match Beyond, wasn't it? It was Hogan, Tito.
Oh, the Survivor team.
The what?
Well, the Match Beyond was War Games.
Well,
that could be a Survivor Series team. Shockmaster.
they're not on here. Go see
He's Tugboat.
No Tugboat. No. Have you got an option? Best team ever?
Think of parts of team.
My memory isn't brilliant. I'm going to go with Team WWF. Team Alliance.
Yeah.
Team Alliance. I'm going to go Team Alliance. They may make an appearance.
I'm going to go Al Snow.
Al Snow's team.
Team Al Snow.
Team Big Show.
Kite and Tie or whatever.
Blue Meanie.
And if that doesn't give you an idea of how difficult it was to come up with good teams, it makes our choices a lot easier. But
they're all shit.
We are going back to match 1, 1989's offering. Want to hazard a guess?
The worst team.
Sam knows more than me. With years.
Yes.
I know
Would
teams,
it
but I
be-
don't know years.
Bossman's team?
It was Ted DiBiase's team. Match we actually saw.
Zeus!
Ted DiBiase.
Zeus and the Powers of Pain.
Zeus and the Powers of Pain. Not
The Power of Pain.
The power of the pain.
Versus 2016's offering, which is a bit more difficult. So to save the time and the dead air, I'm going to tell you that it was the attempt to relaunch the Tag Classic Survivor Series of American Alpha, Breezango, Heath Slater and Rhino the Hype Bros and the Usos, which just went to highlight how bad the tag team
Oh, it was SmackDown Tag Team League. All the headbangers meant to be in that.
Oh, God.
Remember when they come back?
in the tournament, wasn't it?
Yeah, something, yeah.
That's amazing. If the Headbangers was in there, I think they might stand a chance to win the match.
We got Mosh!
They don't have a theme, though.
No,
No,
I think that's the problem in doing that sort of style of tag team.
Land of
match when
opportunity, Mosh!
You've spent the last 10 years dismantling your tag team match. So, yeah, we'll throw to you first, Sam, to make your choice out of those two. Who you deem the worst team?
The Ultimate Tag Team.
The Ultimate Tag Team.
SmackDown Tag Team.
Oh, okay. So you're putting through American Alpha, Breezango, Heath Slater and Rhino, the Hype. In fact, they do sound terrible.
Yeah,
It's got Mojo Rawley in here.
yeah, exactly. And at least with Zeus, it kind of fit a story in a sense.
Although they did eliminate him first through choke.
Yeah, and he Hogan did his twisty neck thing.
Eliminated by a chuck.
Yeah.
Jack, gonna make it interesting?
No, I'm going to choose the tag teams as well.
Ooh, okay. So I would make it a clean sweep as well, because I think team captain
I need a pen.
Ted DiBiase deserves to go out in this tournament. And leaves us with the American Alphas, Breezango, Heath Slater and Rhino, Hype Bros, and the Usos going through. Slightly more difficult choice coming up, but our next offering is 1995's offering.
Is that the Underdogs?
It was the Underdogs, which is Barry Horowitz, Bob Holly, Hakushi, and Marty Jannetty.
Yeah.
That young upstart, Marty Jannetty.
Team Horowitz. Versus
Horowitz, who hasn't won a match, is more over than bloody Jannetty.
versus
Been there about 5
1990's offering, which was the match beyond.
Oh, was it is it the heel team?
No, it's a face team.
So it's the Hogan, Warrior and Tito?
No,
Oh, I thought you meant, when you said the match beyond, I thought you meant that's the team.
Oh no, it's that pay-per-view, but
it ain't Jake's team.
No, it is Tito's team though. It's
Tito, Bushwhackers and Nikolai.
Yeah,
well, it's actually Nikolai who's the captain.
Yeah, because this is the foreigner standing up to the American, who is the foreign heel.
Yeah.
Work that one out.
The Team America featuring New Zealand, a Mexican, and Croatian playing a Russian who now likes America.
Against the evil foreigner, captained by an American
who likes Iraq. A Russian who's played by a Canadian, and 2 Japanese men.
Yeah.
Which initially it should have been Hakeem, not Boris Zukov. And that's when Hakeem went mad and left.
So yes, the team of Butch, Luke, Nikolai Volkov, and Tito.
It's where Slaughter eliminated everybody except for Tito, and then Tito eliminated. No, Slaughter was the last one left, wasn't he?
Yeah.
They eliminated everybody, then Slaughter just eliminated the other 3.
Yeah.
And then got DQ'd.
Yeah. So Tito went through. And 1 month later, world champion.
And the reason being, if Slaughter had got through, it would have been 6 heels against Hogan and Warrior.
Yeah.
And guess who's winning that?
Well,
We need a face to do a job.
but Jack, guess who's winning this? Who are you putting through out of those 2 glorious options?
Shite, but I'm going to go with the Underdogs.
Yeah, I think a team of Barry Horowitz, Bob Holly, Hakushi, and Jannetty in 1995 does not fill me with a massive amount of
Why is Hakushi face?
Why is he an underdog?
Why is Barry Horowitz got a team captain?
Why has he got a job?
Why Bob Holly?
Just to make it complete, just Sam, would you?
Yeah, I'd have gone with the Underdogs.
Okay.
At least the other one had Tito.
We have arrived at the Mega Powers as we go to match 3, which takes us to 2000's Survivor Series. A Survivor Series we watched a main event of recently in Austin versus Triple H. So what team do you think it would be of that Survivor Series? Because there weren't many options.
Another one with Too Cool and Edge and Christian.
No, they fought the Radicals, if that gives you an idea of
China.
Too Cool, China and Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, China and K-Quick. DX featuring K-Quick.
I think they beat the Radicals as well.
Oh, of course they did.
And they...
No.
I'm pretty sure they did.
K-Quick.
No, hang on. No, Benoit and Saturn survived.
Did they?
Yeah, Saturn.
Good old Penny Saturn.
They really love
Saturn at that point, don't they?
Give them up!
And they're going up against 1993's option.
Oh, big soul.
It's fucking Mabel again.
Yes,
He's got to win it.
he has arrived.
Clowns. Bloody clowns.
It's the Bushwhackers, Butch and Luke, and Men on a Mission in Team Doink.
Featuring not Doink.
Yes, dressed as clowns.
But then again, the heel team could have been in
Oh
it
yeah,
as well.
absolutely. I mean that whole Survivor Series, you had Bruce Hart on a team, you had Greg Valentine under a mask on a team, Jeff Gale.
Oh,
You had
pay-per-view.
these dressed as clowns and Bastion Booger on a team. That was a plethora
With a banana on his head. And Mo going round on the scooter.
Yeah, but I still
Nonsense.
I stand by that this is the best option.
Yeah.
And it
Well, the
is
worst
clowns are us.
No, clowns are off with the midget.
Okay,
This is just Team Doink.
Team Clown.
Team Clown.
Team
Four
Doink.
Doinks mean Bigelow.
Team Doinkless.
I can't have Mabel go out in the first round of the Wrestlecup, and not only that, I do think that they're a worse team than the logical sort of booking that was
Yeah.
Billy Gunn China, Road Dogg and Random K-Quick. So I'm going for the clowns.
I'd go with the clowns as well.
You sending in the clowns?
Yeah, it's got to be the clowns. I mean, they're clowns. But them clowns.
How dare you? That's pathetic logic.
Bigelow deserved better. Hashtag deserved better.
He doesn't appear there once. He appears twice because our fourth match
Mabel.
is from 2007's Survivor Series, which is a team of. You ready for this?
Mike Knox.
No,
Umanga's team, MVP, current US champion, isn't he, or whatever.
Whatever he is.
whatever is going on.
Mr. Kennedy, Finlay, and Big Daddy V.
Ah.
He's arrived again as they go up against 1987's offering, the very first offering, and I stand by this choice of Dawn Marie Johnson, Donna
That's the
Crispinelli,
women.
No women. Fucking
the Glamour Girls of Leilani Kai and Judith Martin. And you can't call them Leilani Kai a Glamour Girl. Captained by Sherry Martel
Yes.
and managed by Jimmy Hart. So yeah, it's up to you this time. And Sam, which one's less offensive? Big Daddy V and Umaga, or the Glamour Girls of Leilani Kai and Judith Martin?
I'm tempted to say the women because it's at least the other team kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Kind of. I'd go with the women.
So you say the women are the
women
worst
are worse.
team. Okay.
I'm going to make it interesting and go for 2007's offering.
Oh, so Big Daddy
Because
V,
of Big
Finlay.
Daddy V, basically.
Yeah. I
What the hell
remember
are
who
you
they-
still doing
I
here?
can't remember who they fought at that pay-per-view.
I think it was Batista's team or
I'm going to go for that team then, on that basis that they were going up against Batista.
What was his team?
I can't remember.
That's
Ray.
I can't remember a lot of 2007. I was too busy listening to non-punk.
Too busy. Yeah.
Probably had Kofi.
Yeah.
Kofi was probably in it, and
Probably.
Big Daddy V will be going up against Mabel in our. I love that. So moving forward to match
One
5.
has to go.
And we only have to go back 1 year to see this, as there wasn't many options because there was only one elimination match, I believe, maybe 2.
The men's and the women's, or that was it?
Yeah.
And it's a male team, if that gives you an idea.
So it's either Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. Is it SmackDown?
It is indeed, which is Team Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, King Corbin, Mustafa Ali, and soon to be no longer Shorty G. As he turned heel, going up against 2011's offerings, and this is mainly in there because of one person, although the original Sin Cara is in that team as well. It is Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, the original Sin Cara. Who do you think was the 5th man on that team from 2011?
I bet it was Carly or... No.
Mason Ryan.
I'm gonna break him. The Welsh Batista.
The Welsh Batista. He's here. Yes, how did he get on?
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
a face. He's brilliant, that is.
Mason
Well,
Ryan.
you have to
Mason
rewatch
Ryan.
that. As a face.
2011. What the fuck happened there?
God knows, but Jack, you've got first dibs here, so you've got last year's winning
year, all
victorious
Mason Ryan.
team. They were the victorious team, and I still determined that they were the worst against 2011.
I'm going to go with 11. Mason Ryan Core not get through a ring.
Who was he feuding with? Because usually they make teams up with people feuding.
Well, he must have
Who was
feuding with
it?
Creative. Was it Punk? Had he left the Nexus?
I don't think that ever really concluded.
Punk won the belt at Survivor Series, did he?
From
Alberto.
Alberto. I don't know, I just forgot his name. I think he was with him in the New Nexus, and then that sort of just ended because he won the belt
and left. Yeah, because when he
and then Ryan just sort of come back and I'm a face, I've got longer hair. Yeah. I'm going to go to NXT and I'm going to break them! Because that's what he used to say on NXT. I'm going to break them! And on that basis, I'm also putting through Mason Ryan's team up for completion. Tom Jones' favourite wrestler.
Yes.
Up the Swans!
I wonder who he's a fan of.
Probably Wrexham. Or Newport.
I'm going to Wrexham.
I'm going to Wrexham!
2006's team from in our match 6. Mainly, this was down to performance. As this is the clean sweep.
Oh,
team.
the Edge, Orton, Mike Knox, Nitro, and Helms.
Yeah,
where they completely buried Mike Knox.
Yeah, Mike Knox, Gregory Helms, Johnny Nitro, and Rated.
I wonder why they got clean sweep. Who was on the other team?
Yeah.
A certain man with a big nose.
And 2009's Real Divas, Eve Torres, Gail Kim, Kelly, Melina, and Mickey James from 2009. No idea who they fought.
They probably fought Michelle McCool and Layla. Mickey James was feuding with them.
I think they did.
It was
with a Piggy Jam nonsense.
Yeah, I think that's why I put it in there. However, I am going to put through Edge, Nitro, Knox, Helms, and Orton because of the booking of the match and the burial of Mike Knox.
Yeah, I'd have gone with him as well.
I'd go with that as well, yeah.
No problem. So,
sexist, giving up to the women trope. Now say their shit.
Sexism reigns here as another ladies' team goes out first.
We prefer Mike Knox over you ladies.
But
are we saying that they're better?
Yes, we are. Actually.
Yeah, but somebody will speak.
Let's defend ourselves. So, our next offering sees 1992's, which is very easy.
There's only two.
There's only two.
Is it the Beverleys and the Money?
That's a bit because they lost. Yeah. So it's Beverleys and Money.
I don't know. I'd rather have a team with Bow than a team with Sags.
Brilliant. Versus the Birmingham City sing that, don't they? I would rather be a Sags than a Bow, or
I'd rather be a Sags than a Knob.
Did someone say a Knob?
Oh, bugger off now. Is that the new pat to the job?
The new pat. Versus Team Total Divas, and this is officially Team Total Divas.
What year is this?
Against the Team New Divas from 2013, which was captained by AJ Lee.
I was going to say, when you said Total Divas 2009, I thought, was that even a thing at that point?
Team Total Divas are the Bellas, Eve Marie, and the Funkadactyls.
One's in AEW and one deserves better.
Yeah.
Fancy Iron Camera.
I know, it's terrible, which is the reason. I ain't going to give away who I'm going to go for, but I'll just have Sam.
I'm going for the men. Total Divas, what I'd say.
Over Money Inc. and Bo and Blake.
Okay, I'd rather have a team with Bo than Cameron.
Jack.
And even Marie, for fuck's sake.
And that put them over.
Yeah.
Did they go over?
Yeah, they went over.
Because of the battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Total Divas has got to.
Total Divas for me as well.
Four of them aren't wrestlers. There's only one.
No, exactly.
Well, two. Nikki Bella turned out alright and Naomi, but the other three.
The others.
What is that? Eva Marie was probably the best character, but
she couldn't work. So, our next match is 2002's offering of no Survivor Series 4-on-4 or 5-on-5, which made the only elimination match of that.
The 6-man table match.
Yeah.
Is it Rico, Jamal, and Rose?
3-minute warning. 3-minute warning and Rico.
An actual faction.
Versus 2004's offering.
You had the Raw and the SmackDown match. Is it the Raw match?
No, it's the SmackDown. It's Team Angle Deserves Better.
Oh, Jinra.
With Carlito, Luther Reigns, not to be confused with Roman Reigns, and Mark
Jindrak once more would on SmackDown.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Carlito, Luther, and Jindrak.
He was backed up by them.
Yeah.
He
only had them three.
Yeah. It was because you had the Cena, Big Show,
Ray and
RVD and Eddie. Ray was going to be on the team, but he got took out for the cruiserweight match. So that's when Cena come back after being
Guess who won the match? Isn't it?
Jindrak.
Yeah, it weren't Jin. It
We
weren't
had some
Luther.
ladies on SmackDown, haven't we?
So you've got 3-minute warning. Enrico versus Team Angle, and it's your turn to go first, Jack.
I've got to go Team Angle. I mean,
That's the
3-minute
worst.
one. Yeah, 3-minute one was okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to concur. I
Yeah,
feel
that's it.
sorry for Angle.
And Rico shouted at Jeff.
Fucking hell, Jack! Come on!
Rosie did that flip after being crushed.
The flip,
And Jamal was there.
So yes, Team Angle goes through. Our next match is 1996's offering of Dark Match.
Oh no,
Team-
these teams.
I don't know this one then.
It's Team Billy v Team Bart.
This team,
Oh, this was supposed to be on the card. wasn't it?
yeah, it's his team Aldo
But we need
Montoya.
Batman Taker.
Yeah. Aldo Montoya, Bart Gunn, Bob Holly, and Road Dogg Jesse James. Or Jesse
This is
James.
Billy Gunn, Salvatore Sincere, Justin Hook Bradshaw, who doesn't get eliminated but gets thrown out because they don't count the pin properly, and he's confused and he's just going, bugger off. Right near the end, watch it, that fuck up. Who's the other one?
Well, that says it all.
Sultan.
And the Sultan. And
Yeah.
these won that option. Versus 2017's Team Angle again. But mainly because I feel so sorry for Angle in this match. 2017 was Team Raw. Team Raw.
Oh, yeah.
Of Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and of course, perennial Raw talent, Triple H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one where the first ones eliminated was Bobby Roode and Shinsuke was on SmackDown. They got eliminated, and Finn Balor and Joe got eliminated.
And then
The only new one that got, because it was Samoa Shane wore it on
Yeah.
SmackDown.
I nearly put that, but mainly because of what happened to Angle and what Triple H put himself into a Team Raw.
But that
won,
went-
didn't he?
Yeah, they
With
won
Braun,
with
yeah.
Braun. But when Braun choked him, and he looked like he was going to cry.
And then they never did anything.
No, they didn't.
What a fucking point.
Well, hence why they're there. However, they are going up against Aldo Montoya. So.
Yeah.
And the original laws of Barton Road Dogg. Mr. Butt.
The badass Bart Gunn.
Slap it.
As it's me going first, I can't. Just for talent alone, I just can't put Aldo Montoya.
It was Dad Angle and Dad.
Yeah, no,
Triple H.
booking wise, that's worse. Although I could argue this is worse because they didn't even get on the show.
Yeah.
But I am going to go with Aldo Montoya, Bart Gunn, Bob Holly, and Jesse James as a worse team than Angle's team.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree, because I've seen that match and it's shite. As I said, one got eliminated without being eliminated.
Jack for completion.
Yeah, I'd have to go with that one. I mean, I don't like the booking of the 2017 match.
That would have gone through against a lot of the options.
Yeah, I think so. But that's just awful.
But it might not.
Except anything to do with Visser.
Yeah, it may not. Yeah, that's true. And it may not have gone up against either of these two teams. As we go back to 1991,
Oh.
offering.
Is this the Colonel?
It is the Colonel. Get him in. Colonel Mustafa. Is he the captain?
I don't know, because
He's gotta be
somebody
captain.
says he's Skinner, some say he's Berserker.
Who's making Skinner captain?
I don't know, whoever's
Lives in
doing
a
it,
box.
Duggan.
Yeah, I know who you bet captain.
The
in this
original
team.
match was
Gaster.
was Duggan, Tornado, Anvil, and Ricky Steamboat.
That's crap.
The Mustafa, Bully Busick,
That's worse
Skinner,
already.
and Berserker. Bully Busick got fired, so they had her. And then Anvil got injured against Flair, so they had
fired for drugs.
Tito. And
Brunzel.
Steamboat left, so they had Slaughter. So that's
I ain't having that Herc was a backup
to
for
Bully
Big
Busick.
Bully Busick.
So this match
You saw
predominantly
the
then
state of
was...
her.
I know he's in awful state.
Because, I mean, Slaughter was the main event.
you've got two
and
Raw
Colonel
boys on the
Mustafa
same
was
team.
the main event at SummerSlam
Yeah.
91. But yes, that's the
Never
team. It's the two of our boys, by the way.
Yeah.
Berserker and Herc and Colonel Mustafa.
I have a better
Skinner.
class of boy.
Team
Well,
boy.
versus 1988.
Then again, was Martel even on the show?
No, and he's not on this team either. 1988's option of Honky Tonk Man, Ron Bass, Dangerous Danny Davis,
Oh my god.
Bad News Brown, and Greg Valentine.
Yeah.
And both bad.
They are pretty awful. You have got the
it's a sign
mega.
of the time.
You've got the mega match of Ron Bass versus Skinner, though. Everyone's dream match.
Imagine if that happened.
Sam?
Just put Big Bully Busick on 91s as well.
Jeez.
It wasn't this tough before.
No, it was because we had
The music easy at the first round.
Usually this one's. I've got to go with 91, just because it's even more out of shape, Iron Sheik.
Hercules is definitely
past his best Hercules. A deserved better Berserker.
And Skinner never was.
And Seymour Skinner.
Skinner! Yeah.
And as well, although the fan with the pictures of him in the crowd, that was brilliant. So, yeah, I've still got to go.
He loved that team.
Why do you love this?
That's my team.
You've definitely picked these out of a box of Hasbro figures.
These have left over. Let's just have an extra match.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 88 just to make it interesting.
They won't be too interesting. 91's definitely
I'll
worse.
put it probably just 91. I can't choose Herc over Ron Bass.
Bad news.
Fucking Ron Bass.
Bad news. How did he get eliminated in that? Did he get counted out? Bad news.
He just walked out because Valentine hit him.
Roll to the back.
Because they did the same thing the next year when he replaced Akeem, where he got it by Bossman and just walked in.
Well, going.
Yeah, let's get pinned.
I don't think so.
Maybe by Hogan.
Going into our next match, don't forget that match. The two teams are Bob Gunn. I keep saying that. Bob Gunn, Bob Ollie, Jesse James Aldo versus them.
It's a difficult section, eh?
Well, the next match is 2012's offering of.
Boy, asking me that is a bit of a blow.
Medic.
This is the one where we saw the Raw that completely screwed up the booking.
Well, this is confusing booking for me because it's Team Tensai of.
Oh yeah, they just randomly put a mid-card match there.
Well, it's Team. No, not really, because it's Team Tensai, which is the primetime players. Primo and Epico and Tensai. That was the team.
Because on the other side you had two tag teams and another one. I think it was Brodus and two teams or something.
Versus.
They feuded.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. And then they put him in a dress.
But. And I did pick them, and there is a lot of choice from 1999. But
oh God, is it Bulldog and the Posse?
Bulldog and the
Not
Posse.
the random Valvina, Mark Henry, Gangrel, and Blackman.
I did see
Actually, they fought.
That was almost like 1999's version of Berserker Colonel Mustafa.
Who's left? Who's left? You! Get in the team.
But mainly because
about 2 foot.
Bulldog's lost his mojo at this point, and he's been stuck with three
Rodney.
people that have been jobbing for the last 2
We shall
years.
team you with Rodney.
Yeah. So that's the match.
Nobody called Rodney gets out.
And Jack, it's your choice. So it's Team Tensai or Team Bulldog.
I gotta go with Team Tensai. It's just, if Tensai were there, I'd probably go with Team Bulldog. But the fact that Tensai is there and leader, and that's the team he chose.
I don't think he chose. I think it was just.
But in kayfabe terms, if it's his team, he's chose them.
So in kayfabe terms,
He's
Big
chose
Show, the
Primo
same
and
night he
Epico.
won the world belt, picked a team with Funaki,
Well, he
Tucker, and
did.
Blue Meanie.
He did, because he just wanted to beat him on his own. That makes sense. This is Primo and Epico.
Yeah, I'm
Team
gonna
Tensai.
just make it interesting, and it is just. So I am gonna pick Bulldog and the Posse just to see how Sam's mind will work. They have got brilliant things.
There. I've got to go with Tensai just because I'm pretty sure Bulldog was still had some sort of story with the Posse.
Got sort of mobility.
Yeah.
Well, he could walk.
I think they just backed him up for a while, didn't they?
Yeah.
That was basically it. They were his cannon fodder. Did they lose the match?
Yeah, Val and Mark Henry won.
Fucking hell.
You can eliminate Gangrel.
Why are you?
You're
So,
but what are you doing with the chocolate?
We've watched that show as well. You match from there.
Next match is 2005's offering, which was more difficult because most of the teams were quite good. And I went
Both of them. There was only 2.
Yeah, I went with Team Raw, which was Big Show, Carlito,
Oh, fatty big.
Shawn Michaels.
Chris Masters, and Kane versus Kane with his Raw shirt. Oh God!
Yeah.
Versus 2014's offering of Natalia, Alicia Fox, Emma, and Naomi.
Alicia Fox.
Difficult one.
Still the world
I think both of these would have gone out to some of the people that have already left.
Yeah.
But
Alicia
yes, me first. I think I'll just go because I don't think Emma's
Is this
very
the last
good.
match in the first round?
No, there's still 4 more.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think Emma's very
Oh,
good,
damn it.
I'm going to just go with Team Natalia as the worst option.
I'm going with the women.
Going with the women as well.
Because at least with Team Raw they had qualifiers. So
They have qualifiers.
Yeah,
too?
they
Would you have picked them if the women had qualifiers? Do you know if the women had qualifiers?
I don't really care.
Let's shut on that. So, we go into the next match.
Look, what
and
year was
the-
that? 2014.
It was.
2014 was a bit shit.
All years of shit. We've established that.
That's WWE ever had a good year.
2008's offering of Team Raw.
Team
I don't know
Doink.
whether there was any qualifiers here, but Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio teaming with the Great Khali
Oh,
and
Prime
Time.
Oh dear.
But they've got no chance of going through as they're going up against Doink, Dink, Wink, and Pink.
Not Fink.
The Pink.
Doink, Pink, Wink, and the Pink. The Pink is a clown.
Yes, so it's going to be very difficult to decide this, Sam. You've got the first casting vote over whether
One of them has got Carly.
One of them's got Wink.
He was good. He was Pink.
it was a problem.
He held them back.
The other one wanted a midget though, he was too tall to be
The
a midget.
worst one was probably Dick.
It's a chick!
Bloody tiger.
I've got to go with the Clowns R Us just because you can't have the midgets fight the big people. So let's eliminate the big person first
Well, it don't make sense.
and carry on the match.
Lola.
Eventually, the midget's or the normal size person is going to go out.
Yeah. So how does it ever end?
It's a never
It
ending
can't be elimination, surely.
That's a good point. What happened if all the clowns had eliminated the little people and they couldn't fight?
Yeah.
They're just there. 3 little clowns.
So all the little Lawlers have gone. You got Doink be all there, and then Lawler has to fight Doink. He eliminates Doink. So does that mean he's like, forget it,
Draw game.
punch per game?
Let's all agree that was
clowns.
Goddamn clown!
Bloody Charlie, you lucky man.
Next offering is 2015's, which was bumped from the main show to the pre-show of The Miz with his epic team of Bo Dallas and the Cosmic Wasteland, Connor, Stardust, and Victor.
For me.
Main event Connor.
Yes, versus,
Well,
WWE does racism. It's 1997's offering of the Interrogator, the Jackal, Recon, and Sniper. The Truth
Oh, the South African.
You've got the Truth Commission versus the Ascension.
Miz and main event. Team main event.
Sidewalk slam.
So, it's your turn first. No, it's you, Jack, first. So,
Kurgan or
You
Connor.
think it'd be easy, but then you remember Victor.
and Stardust.
And then you think, oh, interrogate.
And then Bull Buchanan.
no,
Kurgan and Bull Buchanan.
Boy, Ben's boy.
He'll survive.
Another boy.
Joking, he's better than. He should be running AEW. He should be really coded.
TNT.
Get him booked.
The bull.
The Bull.
You can call him the bull.
He should. I hope he.
Bit by dog.
The horse.
Rabies.
The horse. The
Buchanan.
horny cow Buchanan.
Mad kid. Kevin.
The Buffalo.
I'm going to go with the Truth Commission.
I'm going to go with the Truth Commission because it's a racist team.
Yeah, I'd go with them as well.
What a match.
But Kurgan survived. That won.
I know, yeah, they beat the DOA, though, so to be fair, I mean, they had a chance of being the team as well.
The forgotten stable in the gang wars.
And they,
Mr. Sidewalk Slammer.
we put through them, and they were a legitimate stable.
Fraction.
Yeah, but they were still shit.
Yeah. Next.
Just because they were legitimate doesn't make them good.
True. Our penultimate match is Team Raw from 2011. No, 2018. It was the Tag Team Classics again. It's Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, The Revival, the B Team, Lucha House Party, and making another appearance, the Ascension.
Back again.
Versus.
We went out first on that, so.
And see if you can notice why I picked this. 2010's team of the current WWE champion Drew McIntyre, the current AEW TNT champion of Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, Alberto Del Rio, and their partner
Tyler Rex.
Yes.
Tyler.
I don't wear a mask. Thanks, Tyler.
Hey?
He don't wear a mask in public.
Yeah, he
Oh, like Austin Aries and all this.
Oh, well, we won't talk
yeah, but
about
he's an arse. See, let's face
And
it.
low key as well, he's another
Oh,
He should wear a mask with that face.
Yeah, you should have worn one before.
You're ugly.
I don't
You're
believe.
overrated.
I don't believe you should have these big tag team matches if you tag teams them as shit as they
Where's the
currently are.
killer bee?
I was going to say them at all.
Needs more Blair.
Where's the
Needs more Tony Blair.
Where's the conquistadors? And because I think there is enough star quality mid card talent on the other side, I'm going to go for Team Raw.
One's got Tyler Rex.
Barely, yeah. Let's face it, if it was just a team of Tyler X.
Tyler Rex and Tyler Rex.
Yeah, he's going out. Sam, are you picking
I
Tyler
like
X?
that period. When
Yeah, I've picked them, yeah.
Oh,
What is it?
interesting.
I liked when they pushed Tyler X.
He was the next big star, according to you.
Didn't he go out like first though in this match?
He couldn't do his finish because Cena said, it's too close to my finish, damn it.
I
I gotta get you back.
to be a star. I just said Sheamus come in the year before,
And
and
one.
he did the same thing. So
So,
Tyler X.
Tyler X.
and he
TLC should
he
be
ended up
Cena
as a
for
stripper. But I'm going to have the
did
tag.
he?
Yeah.
He did like a stripper thing with the Hawkins thing.
Unfortunately, we're getting
Custard
rid.
beef, left ain't cake.
I'm going to go with the tag teams.
There you go. So our last match sees 2001's offering, and there was only one elimination match.
There was only one.
The Alliance versus WWE. So it's Team Alliance,
Featuring only two people who were actually in the alliance.
which were Rod Van Dam and Booker T versus Kurt Angle. With Kurt Angle, Stone Cold, and Shane McMahon.
Kurt.
WWE have got their hands on this.
I'm watching through
Yeah.
the invasion storyline.
How the hell has Kurt Angle ended up on that team?
He's in WWF for
Yeah.
me.
Versus.
Turns on him, Dowie, on that show, and then
Yeah.
turns again the next night.
Unbelievable. Versus. So it's Austin's then a face. Versus 2003's offering of Team Brock Lesnar, and what way to show your dominance than to go out and get Big Show,
Big
A-Trade,
show.
stuttering Matt Morgan, and Nathan Jones.
I'm Nathan Jones.
Jack,
Good day.
it's your turn first.
I'm going to go with Team Alliance because of
The booking.
well, what's Agnall doing there? And all
Shane.
He was the mole.
Shane is.
a mole? He ain't been in him for fucking 5 months.
You've had 9 months to build this team, and still Shane's more plausible as the.
DDP.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's yoga man now.
And I'm noting Brock Lesnar would have gone through against a lot as well.
Jones.
But I am going to go for Team Alliance.
I'd have gone with Team Rock. Just 'cause-
Jones.
Nathan
What a
Jones
man.
is crap.
that it.
Nathan Jones is crap.
Yeah, but Matt Morgan's worse.
And when Big Show and A-Train must have finished to this point, they lost the handicap match to Taker at that year.
Well, they wanted Cena instead of A-Train.
They can't stop a train. Not an A train.
And they fought Nathan Jones, and he's with them. No one remembers that. Kayfabe is
Well,
dead.
the day fighting, he got took out by Nunzio.
Yeah, true. So we go into our second round, and our first offering is Team Raw from 2016, American Alpha, Breezango, Heath Slater and Rhino, the Hype Bros, bro, and the Usos, bro, versus Team Underdog.
Team SmackDown.
Team SmackDown, sorry, yes. Versus the Underdogs.
there you go.
Barry Horowitz.
He's Jewish.
Did you know? Versus.
I'm surprised they on the 3-day
versus
Barry Horowitz versus
Team Barry. It's Barry Horowitz, Bob, Holly,
I am Barry Horowitz.
and Marty Jannetty. Barry, Bob, and Marty. Barry, Bob, and Marty, what a party. I'm gonna go with them, obviously. Team Underdogs for me. Sam?
Yeah, it's got to be there.
Oh, Team Underdog. Easy.
Team
Barry,
Underdog.
Bob, and Mark.
All the way.
There's a sitcom there, right?
The job is behaving badly.
The job is booked badly.
So,
You booked you to lose and you still couldn't do that right.
second match sees sending the clowns. It's the Mabel's identity crisis as Bushwhackers and Men on a Mission go up against Big Daddy V, Finlay, Mr. Kennedy, MVP, and Umanga.
So basically, which Mabel's worse?
Which one of these got screwed over most by Cena? That's basically that team. But yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the clown. Because they Cena screw
Cena's fault. But Cena would have loved the Bushwhackers. If he was on the...
he'd have joined them,
wouldn't he? I'm going to go...
Don't lick me, no. Did somebody's hair licking?
Just somebody's hair. Unwanted licking.
No way, man. We can't do a Val meeting.
Fetch my towel.
I'm gonna go with the clowns that weren't clowns, Sam.
Yeah, it's gotta be the clown.
It's gotta be the clown.
Come on.
Send in.
Call Finley through over clown mo.
We could have a situation where the final is a team of clowns versus a legitimate team of clowns. And one of Team Doink is going against Team Doink. No, Doinkless versus Clowns Are On. And there's Doink on that. Anyway, our fourth match and our last top half match is Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton, Sheamus, and the two reasons we're here, Original Sin Cara and Mason Ryan, versus Team Useless of Edge, Randy Orton, Mike Knox, Gregory Elms.
Bloody hell, it's Orton v. Orton.
Yeah, Orton versus
Mr. Survivor Series, Randy Orton. You're on two of this shit.
We'll remind you of these shit ones. Sam, which one are you picking?
The one with Mason Ryan. Why are you here?
Oh, Mason.
Why are you here?
So, this team is making Mason.
The reason you're
Right
shit, Mason Ryan. Even Sin Cara above you.
He's just literally made an appearance to take on Mabel in the Wrestlecup.
Doing it for the bricks.
I got a good team, Mason Ryan. Yeah. And he's definitely captain, so it's his
Team Mason Ryan, yeah, for me as well, I agree.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this now. Then someone who was literally...
What year was that? 2011?
2011.
Jesus Christ, what a year.
Oh, well, Team 13, it's Team 2013, I should say. Team Total Divas. It's the Bella Twins, Eve Marie, and the Funkadactyls definitely got a chance. Versus Team Angle. Go and get me the best bodyguards in town. Carlito.
I will bring you Martin back. It's the Vince instead of we need Charlotte Flair. We need Martin back. No, you don't, Vince.
Mark Jindrak, Luther Reigns, Carlito, and Kurt Angle. Jack, it's a
I'm gonna get Total Divas.
Woo!
So it's either hashtag deserves better or hashtag definitely deserves better.
On the basis that I think they are definitely the worst female team we've had in this competition, I'm going to just pump for Total Divas. What would you have said, Sam?
Martin back.
Either Mason Ryan of that team. Even lower than Luther Reigns, so we both think that was legitimately okay.
Yeah, but Luther Reigns got confused with Roman Reigns. So
See,
That is unbelievable.
So, our bottom half opens with
Did somebody say bottom
opening your bottom half.
Val,
You
leave
know
us
what? We're going to
alone.
run this joke into the ground, you know that?
I don't care. Val.
Val's probably going to angry tweet us, you know that?
Yeah, it's
Does he follow us?
It's too high.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Do you want some legal cannabis? No, Val.
So,
Put your towel on. I'm having a go with people.
our next match is the Brazil versus France of the bottom half. It's Aldan Montoya, Bart Gunn, Bob Ollie, and Jesse James versus Team Colonel.
Oh,
Bringing the chicken of Berserker, Colonel Mustafa, Hercules, and Skinner.
bringing the chicken.
Colonel Mustafa is definitely going to have
Val.
his own KFC with that.
I don't know, he's more like Colonel Mustard, I think.
So yeah, it's me first, isn't it? That's a mega match. I feel like I'm betraying my boy if I choose Berserker, but
Yeah, but he's got out to shake Jack Boy.
yeah, it is awful, isn't it? I'm gonna go for Team Berserker. Just
I have, because it was on the pay-per-view. At least the other one was
at least you can
away.
ignore it.
At least it tucked away on the pre-show.
You've gone against it once. Would you have gone against it twice?
No, Team Mustafa.
Mustafa Mountain. Mustafa Mountain.
Mustafa!
Yeah. So, our next match sees the randomest team and a very squeaky outside chance of Team Tensai. Go and get me. Primetime players and Primo and Epico.
These are the two best tag teams you can get, me.
Going up against a team that probably shouldn't be this far in the tournament. It's Team Natalia from 2014. Natalia, Alicia Fox, Emma, and Naomi. Sam.
I gotta go with Team Tensai. Tensai, it's like the angle thing.
What's he doing with it?
Why are you here?
Jack.
Yeah, Team Tensai. Poor Tensai, like 6 months earlier, he was fighting
He's
Mega.
Cena and Punk, they on roll.
And now he's teaming with Epico.
Yeah. Epico and Tensai. Who's soul survivors.
We've got to make Darren Young great again. Give him Albert.
So, our next match is probably the most legitimate sort of stables left in, as it is the Clowns, which I'm assuming are a
It's
stable.
Clowns v Racing.
That'll be on the sci-fi, won't it? Sci-fi channel movie of the week.
JR can fight that.
Clowns v Racing!
Why? Why? Tell me why?
Kagan drives past Doink.
Survivor Series!
It's Sunday. Survive.
Racists prevail! The clown coils up and the racists prevail!
You know what? I think it's just a bit of foil.
No, it's a justifiable
We're still all playing.
Coming this fall.
They none of
You've
these.
seen Clown.
None of these
You've seen
deserve
racist. What happens?
when they fight to their death. Like Kurgan, Sarlot, Clowns, Wink.
How do we get up to this?
It's really
Please
great,
tell me
mate.
it is the Truth Commission though against Duke, otherwise I'm
No, it's Team Alliance versus the Clowns. No, yes, it's the Truth
That is the
Commission.
Truth Commission.
It's
Can we
me.
have this as a no contest?
It's you
Boys.
first.
So,
So,
the clowns.
yeah, I'm going to have the Clowns
It
as well.
is the Clowns because the match made no sense. You can't fight little people.
We found out that
To beat racists. Get some clowns in.
So next time in your street you see the BNP or the English League demonstration, dress up as a clown and they'll run it.
We're going to be a midget though. We're going to have a midget clown winner. Otherwise it don't work.
Oh man, I want to see that now on the news. There was a demonstration, but don't worry, it was dispersed by clowns. Yeah. You could have sent in the clowns.
What has this become of this podcast? Dispersed by Clowns. Midget Clowns with buckle and hair. Oh, God. So, final match sees
I'll give myself back, eh?
Team Raw of Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, The Revival, B Team, Lucha House Party and Ascension versus Team Alliance. of non-Alliance members, I'm going to go with Team Alliance because it is arguably the worst booked team I've ever seen. So I'm going to go with Team Alliance, Sam.
Yeah, I'd go with the Alliance, considering you've already crossed out the other team.
Well, I was almost certain that would go, but Jack?
Don't matter, but I would have got Team Alliance.
It is the worst. It's got to be one of the worst booked teams. It's had Stone Cold, who should never have been the leader of the Alliance. Kurt Angle, who'd been feuding with the Alliance forever. And then Shane McMahon, who we deemed to be the 5th best member of the Alliance.
It's because Vince was going to be on the other team initially.
Yeah, and then he just decided
And then he went,
the
Big
night
Show!
It's a big show!
It's got Big Show Vince up
He
along.
was the most logical person to go into the Alliance as well, because he'd literally been treated like shit in WWE for ages.
Yeah, he was teaming with Spike
And Billy Gunn and Rikishi.
Oh, God, I remember. Gun show. So, our first quarter finalist sees Team Underdogs. It's Barry, Bob, and Marty going up again, and
Featuring Hakushi.
featuring Hakushi versus Sending Those Clowns.
Oh,
It is
no.
the Bushwhackers versus Men on a Mission.
Versus
Definitely. And with Men on a Mission. I keep saying versus. Bushwhackers and Men on a Mission. We're definitely down to the big guns. It's your turn first, Sam, so I'll go to you.
I've got to go with the Clowns, because how can you have a team clown with no clown? Except Mo.
They are going up against Barry,
Mo is
though.
a clown.
Mo is a clown.
At least Doink is a credible team captain, even if he's not on it. Barry is on it, and less of a credible team captain.
We want Marty.
Jack?
I'm going to go with the Clowns.
Okay, so I would have probably gone with the Clowns as well, because, I mean, let's face it,
We gotta
Mabel
keep
doesn't
Mabel-
go out before the semi-finals.
Mabel's got to go through.
Yes.
This isn't a World Cup.
Mabel must win.
But the new pretender to Mabel's throne is Team Mason Ryan. It's Kofi Kingston, Mason Ryan, Randy Orton,
I
Sheamus,
love
and Sin
this
Cara. versus,
Why did this get through?
versus Team Total Divas of the Bellas, Eve Marie, and the Funky Dactyls.
Funky.
It's young determining whether Mason Ryan is a worse wrestler than three women that
Cameron.
can't work.
Does one Mason Ryan outwork 5? Total Divas? No! I'm going to go the Total Divas.
I'm going to go with Total Divas as well.
Yeah, I think we've had our fun with Mason Ryan. Time to leave him alone now.
Mainly Cameron and Brie, and mainly all the team apart from Nikki Bella and Naomi.
Naomi, they deserve better. Our bottom half, no.
Topical.
No, Val. But our bottom half is Berserker, Colonel Mustafa, Hercules and Skinner versus Lord Tensai and his band of merry men. It's the Primo Epico and the Prime Time Players.
I know it's easy, so.
I'm going to go with Team Berserker, Colonel Mustafa, Herc and Skinner, because they are... If you had to draw a team of Survivor Series people that shouldn't be together, it's a random colonel.
What fan actually drew?
A Viking, an outback alligator hunter, and
An Iraqi sympathiser and Herc.
Yes.
And a Royd.
Yeah, and a slave from the Roman times in their wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be them.
It's got to be Team Mustafa.
Yes. Sorry, Tensai. I know you was towing that team, but you've fallen in the quarterfinals. And our final.
I think he'd won a final.
final.
It means it says you're not that shit.
Definitely now got 5 teams that are worthy of it. But our final quarterfinalists are the Clowns, are us.
The one with the actual clown.
Yes, versus Team Alliance, Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam,
What a match.
and Shane McMahon.
Doink and the Midgets V5.
That's who Vince decided. Vince was so confident he was going to win. Sent in the Clowns. It's your turn first, isn't it?
I'm going with the clowns.
Going with the you think the Clowns are worse booking than Kurt Angle turning on WWE and then turning on the Alliance
Yeah,
and then turning on the
because
Clowns?
why have a match where 2 big people can't fight midgets when you eliminate the big one first? It makes the rest of the match stupid.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to go Team Alliance.
Ooh. I think I am going to just go with Team Alliance. Only on the basis we've already got some clowns, and there's too much clowns in this tournament.
Doink's through in name.
Sorry, Doink. I mean, really, you should go through.
It's Space Doink, though.
But Team Alliance is really bad. It's so bad booking.
Bucket of water, Doink.
So our first semi-finalists then is back, even though he's not in this team. It's Team Doink, Bushwhackers and the Men on a Mission versus Team Total Divas, coming with a surprise attack. Bella Twins, Funkadactyls and Eve Marie shouldn't be anywhere near the wrestling ring. And it's your turn first, Jack.
I'm going to go Team Doink.
Team Doink, Team Mabel, and I'm going with Team Mabel as well.
Another final for Mabel.
Another final for Mabel.
Has he been in every one?
I think he
Apart
is.
from Mania, because he's never on it.
Was he on the
He was in the Mania one.
Oh, he was in the
Yeah,
Mania.
it was Men on a Mission be the Quebecers.
He even got in that.
That was that bad.
And that was because of you.
No, it was
It
crap.
was pretty bad, but
It was crap.
it can't be the worst Mania match. People wouldn't even
What's
remember
from
that.
Tim?
Well, yeah.
What was he in your house finals? I know.
It was Mabel. Yoko won it.
Did he?
Yeah, because I
it
had to do all
was
the ding,
Yeah, 'cause I-
oh my! This is pretty awful. Thankfully,
slow.
that's
Vince basically verbally burying him,
Yeah.
ain't
and then he won the SummerSlam match.
him and with Diesel.
So Mabel has made his record fourth appearance.
He's the Brazil, eh?
He definitely
Or
in
the
the final.
Germany. He's going to go far.
And he'll be going up against either Team Berserker, Colonel Mustafa, Hercules and Skinner, or Team Alliance. I think I'm going to just go... I think it'd be a better poster match of the final if it's Berserker, Colonel Mustafa, Hercules and Skinner.
Yeah, I was going to
Next
say.
to four players. but I must admit, I don't think it's as bad a booking as Team Alliance, so I'm going to just go with the Team Berserker, though. For the
Oh, yeah, I'd have gone with
Cup.
that.
You're
I'd
going
have gone
with
with
that as
Team
well?
Berserk, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Team Colonel Mustafa.
I mean, it's like, who's left? That was
And-
basically it.
Well,
gear on, cheek.
we've reached the final. I can't wait to splice in some of this. It's either going to be Team Doink minus a Doink of the Bushwhackers,
Doinkless team.
yes,
Team
and Men on a Mission, or going to be the Berserker, Colonel Mustafa, Hercules, and Skinner. And I'm going to throw to you first, Sam.
Ooh. It's a tough one.
It is.
It's a tough
Who's
one.
going home with the silverware?
I think just because they won the match, it's got to be the Clowns.
They are,
They
yeah, because
actually won, and they did a clean sweep, whereas the heel team lost in a clean sweep.
Oh, none of them got a pinfall.
None of them got through now.
Oh, that's a shame.
You've got to put the young upstart Tito and Slaughter over. Slaughter, former world champ.
And it was harsh on Bama to have to sell to them.
Yeah.
Because I don't want Jack to make it difficult for me. I'm going to make it difficult for him, and I'm going to go with Berserker, Colonel Mustafa, Hercules, and Skinner to let Jack decide it. I do appreciate your point now. I mean, no one was hurt in the making of that team. Bama was hurt in the making of the Doink team.
And our feelings.
I'm going to go with Team Colonel Mustafa.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to, I mean, just look at it.
I'm going to send him. I'm going to send Iron Sheik a trophy through the post. He deserves it. He deserves it.
You didn't realise that he will send us a Twitter angry tweet.
Fuck the better country.
I'd met him up.
It is only.
Did somebody say making us humble? No, Val.
There's only 2 deaths between the 2 teams as well, of Mo and Hercules.
Mabel.
Sorry, not Mo. Sorry, Mo. Mabel. And
We'll kill Mo. By the time this
And there's no one that could look at that team and think Colonel Mustafa would still be alive.
Oh,
He
at
that
point. Turk. I mean, look at the state. I don't think he was going to make it through the match. You'd have thought that Mustafa would have been
And
gone by
Skinner was the longest lasting employee.
and you would have guessed Mabel.
No, so
The size of him.
our
But
team.
Mabel was pretty sure he was the youngest one. I think he was only like his early 20s at that point.
He's got to be younger than Butch. He's got to be younger than Mo as well with that face. Bloody hell, Mo. And none of them dead.
Eh?
Hey, are the other Bushwhackers dead?
No.
No, they were told no Anthony Hall of Fame not long ago. They both thought he was dead.
No, his
we had
legs
that.
don't work no more. But
Yeah, you had that rumour with Kel, or Butch and Kel was there. The biggest tragedies of 9/11.
all we left with is Keenan and Luke.
To team them up, man.
Keenan and Luke.
Type of Keenan and Luke.
Who loves sardines?
Keeping guessing.
Who loves licking children? Luke loves licking. No.
No, you go.
Val, stay in your box.
So was
No. But there you have it. The winner of the Wrestlecup, and valiantly losing in the final for the second time, Mabel. But winner of the Wrestling Cup is the Berserker. Colonel Mustafa, Hercules, and Skinner, 2 of our birthday boys, have won a Wrestlecup. So congratulations.
I call
For
bullshit.
them. But if you feel that the winner was wrongful and there was another team that deserved, do let us know on our Twitter pages at Bccpod, or our website, which is bettercallcreative.com, or Facebook, which is facebook.com/BCCpod. And do join us in the future for more Wrestlecup fun. That leaves me to round out the episode with Clowns Are Us, Sam Chance saying
Goodbye.
the visionary Jack Chance saying goodbye, and I am the other team saying goodbye.
Clowns beat racist. I got a confession to make. Exactly. There you go. Yeah, just keep it. Mom, keep it. Mom, ran off. What's it ran off for? Keep that. I said it.
Mustafa, along with Adnan, is General Adnan. Colonel Mustafa. Introducing first.
It's the world's greatest. World's greatest. I am
What a dangerous individual, the Berserker. This is his kind of man.
sweeping the country. I am a river down in the
Dirty slob, Skinner. All that stuff just running down his face.
valley. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up.
What a powerful human being that man is. Still talk about him with fondness, don't you, Ray?
Mountain peak up high, hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest, and I'm that.
Second turnbuckle on the inside. Berserker. Nobody home.
I'm the world's greatest. The world's greatest.
Right now it's 4 against 4. But you realize Duggan is looking across that ring seeing 8.
I am a giant. I am an eagle. Oh, I am a lion.
Look at Mustafa. He hasn't legally been in this match yet, has he? He's hiding out in the corner.
I am the people. Oh, I am a helping hand. I am a hero.
No, he spit on him. That's what I said. He spat on him. He spit on him. Spat on the thing to wear in your shoes.
Tall, look him in the face and say, I'm that star up in the.
Clothesline and a beauty. Mustafa down, hooks the leg. He's out of there.
And I'm that little bit of hope when my back's up against the ropes. I can feel it.
I'm surprised the Berserker had enough sense to tag out of there.
I will reign and the world will know it's a king. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised the Berserker had enough sense to tag out of there.
Success in me.
I'm surprised the Berserker had enough sense to tag out of there.
Greatest from that little bit. I'm that little bit. Oh, yeah. I can.
Look at Skinner holding on to the tights for dear life, trying to keep Texas Tornado was looking for a place to spit. Alligator man looking around. Obviously, he's not too happy with the odds now. Only if you're eating taggy. Good ball, Skinner's. This is going to be interesting. 4 against 1. I'll tell you, I bet you Skinner, I bet you the Berserker wins it.
Greatest, yeah. Can you feel it, yeah.